bottom. Ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.
What's going down, gamblers? It's your boy, the coach, representing Brothas N Bets, and I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend himself, the new head coach of the three-time in a row Stafford football Cobras, Mr. Marley Best. Marley, what's going down with you?
Deal, my brother. Appreciate the intro.
Got the thought, and let's just
me on this shit I be doing for the kids. You know what I'm saying? We got turnover hammer,
and that you be doing, and let's just go ahead and take one real quick for the show one time for the one time. Salute. Shout out to Charleston White. Shout out to Charleston White, man. Hey, man, we here. We week 5 college football.
What up, Nate?
Huh?
Nate, let's go, Cobras.
What's going down, Nate? We back at it. What's going down to everybody? You know us black people, we can't be consistent for shit. With everything that's going on. And yeah, that's me. I'm fresh bolted up, y'all. So your camera ain't playing tricks on you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had to go ahead and switch it up on him and switch it up all the way on him. And Marley did too. He got the fade. Now he doing my old style. I'm kind of like we kind of switching it over. You know what I'm saying? He used to be the bread.
You know what? I never told boys why I cut my hair on this. I guess we'll do that.
Now you can go ahead and talk about it right now since we on the topic.
I mean, it ain't no big deal. I don't know. Is it a big deal? It is a big deal. It is a big deal. My wife last year, I ain't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Actually, almost a year from now, October, was diagnosed with breast cancer, and that's why ultimately I cut my dreads, show her support, and thanks to the powers that be, she beat breast cancer.
She hit that bell, y'all.
Rung that bell a couple months ago.
Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get that applause.
We got the applause.
Get that applause for that one.
Boy, yeah. Hey. So you know what I'm saying? My wife beat breast cancer.
Shout out to Tasha, man.
Yeah, shout out, baby. I love you. And so chop the dreads off. Was gonna grow them back, but I kind of like the little short. Always had hair.
Yeah. Since forever, dog.
You know what I'm
saying? And it might be a little fucked up to kind of, throw it up, but you know us, the school we grew up in, everything all the time. We didn't beat the books our last time on the show. In fact, it was terrible, especially for me. I went 0-5. I ain't gonna lie. I was winging it. I was at the school. We was getting ready for a game, and Marley went 1-3.
I don't got no excuse. I just suck.
But we're looking to bounce back, and right now, we ain't doing so good, but our damn show ain't doing no good. I'm 2-7 on the year. Marley 5-6. He right there 500. So we're gonna break down 5 top 10, top 25 games to this day, and hopefully we should be able to get on that hump. But hey, man, thank you everybody for joining us, man. And the time and the place every week. 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, based on the greatest nation of. But us color folk, we gonna start late. And that's my fault again. I woke up from a long day nap, and I'm thinking today was actually Thursday. So you know how you take them grown man naps and you just wake up and your mind just kind of just spinning. That's kind of I'm like, whoa, what the? So, but yeah, that's my fault. But man, and you can also check us out. That's probably not gonna be the right time, but you will be able to look us up for our NFL shows. We're probably gonna get started, but probably like 5 o'clock, 5:30. Probably like 5:30 this Friday. But man, let's kind of jump right into our games. And we're gonna start off with the Friday night game. And this is a lot of people thinking this is a spot play. And we're talking about my Florida State Seminoles. Yes, we are back. We will officially be back once we take care of business next week against Miami.
Did you ever jump off the bandwagon?
No, I've never jumped up. I've been a Florida State fan since 9-5.
I know. I mean, since I met you, you've been a Florida State fan.
9-5. Now, sometimes the noise can be loud, but see, I can pick and choose my battles. Last year, I for sure was like, ain't nothing I could just say. I was just sitting back in the cut
on the show
and making sure, and talking man, we need to get rid of.
You on speakerphone? I just finished talking about you.
Yeah, we was just talking about you, Tasha. Shout out.
Hi. I'm on the way home.
All right. See you.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you too.
Everybody on the Florida State show gonna be like, oh, when they looking up these picks on Friday. But man, yeah, I kind of just been chilling in the cut, dog. I've been chilling in the cut. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody, Nasty Nate. He in the mix. Nasty Nate, he on the show right now.
My God, my
He's still waiting on his hammer. Nate, I forgot how to do that stuff, but man, I'm gonna try. Let's see, we looking for what we looking for? A producer to come in and help us with what's up, Big Ragu?
J.O. in the spot. J.O., we need you to come be producer, behind the scenes guy. You know what I'm saying? Spit your little shit in the background.
Big Ragu say go nose. And now
Doc, what's up, Doc?
And now my baby
the
mama.
Sauce. Where the boss at, man?
Baby mama number 2 calling.
That's great.
So my daughter, but we just gonna. All right, okay, yeah, she hung up. All right,
let's go.
Anywho, let's get right into it. We talking about them Florida State Seminoles sitting at 3-0, number 7 in the country right now. Some polls got them at number 8, taking on the Virginia Cavaliers, who are sitting at 3-1. This game is going down on a Friday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This line did open up in favor of Florida State. It was sitting at 7.5. It went down to 7. It went up to 8, and now it's right there, 6.5. The total right now. Hold on, let me get back to these banners. The total right now is sitting at 60.5. Let's get to these actual factuals on my Seminoles and Virginia Cavaliers. Real quick. Let me get to these notes. All right, Florida State, the over's gone over 5 of their last 6 games, 4-1 straight up in the last 5 games, 12-3 straight up in the last 15 games going against the Cavaliers, but 1-5 straight up in the last 5 games when playing on the road. They're also 0-5 in the last 5 games against an ACC conference opponent, and 9-14 against the spread in the last 13 games when playing in the month of September. Virginia Cavaliers, shout out to Virginia. I went to college. I played ball out there at Virginia State University. Shout out to Virginia. It's 757 all on board. The total has gone over 5 of their last 5 games. The unders hit 10 of their last 11 games against Florida State. 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 games when playing at the crib. But 2-6 against straight up in the last 8 games against an ACC conference opponent. 2-8 straight up in the last 10 games against an Atlantic Division conference opponent. But 1-4 straight up, against the spread in the last 5 games when playing as an underdog. Last time we seen Florida State, last week they took care of business against Kent State, 66-10. The spread for that game was 45.5, and they killed it, took care of business on them. And the last time we seen UVA, they took care of business against Stanford, 48-20, and they did cover the spread, which was 16.5. So, with that being said, conference opponents, they kind of go back when the Barber brothers was there doing their thing back in the day. Florida State Seminoles, are they looking ahead for that game next week? I know if you get on the X.
Is it Miami next week?
It's not in Miami, but they play Miami. Yeah, that's why I said it's a spot play. Taking on the Virginia Cavaliers. Marley, if you have a play, what's your play?
I actually don't. I really feel like Virginia is just outmatched. Yeah, if you want to play the spot play angle, looking ahead to Miami next week, big game.
Yeah.
Who runs the state of Florida?
Yeah, because it dang sure ain't them Gators.
All that shit. Oh no, the Gators are out of it. Gators out of it. This is a U of Florida State deal right now. So I definitely get that part. of it. But with that being said, I mean, it's a stay away for me personally. If I have to make a bet, though, I'm definitely taking Florida State.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think it's a different caliber of athletes that they're going against. Just different levels. Virginia, they're not looking too bad. I mean, but they ain't played nobody. Stanford, they put up 40 against Stanford. I think William Hart Mary, and then they lost to North Carolina State.
And I took UVA in that game too, so I saw that whole game, and that's why. Go ahead, but when we get to my point,
because I don't know. I haven't watched Virginia.
Okay.
I haven't. I have watched Florida State. Obviously, when they played Bama earlier in the season, we did watch that game. I like the attitude that how you say his name was
Tommy Castelloni.
Castelloni. Yeah, Castelloni.
Just call him Tommy C.
I was gonna say Cass, but that's cool.
Tommy Cash.
Tommy Cash.
Okay.
Tommy Cash. I like that.
Okay. Tommy Cash. Okay.
Tommy Cash. Yeah, I like the attitude he brought. Like, like fuck Bama. At the end of the day, that's how he came.
That's really what
he
he
didn't
was
say
saying.
that, but you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, he was like fuck Bama. You know what I'm saying. Nick Saban ain't there no more. That ain't what it is. We what it is now. So you know what I'm saying. I like the attitude. I think it helps get Florida State swagger back a little bit. I think they've been kind of missing that.
Yeah.
For the last couple of years, that shit, like, nigga, we Florida State.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think this is a sleeper game because, one, Friday night game, only game on TV. You know what I mean? So, which will make it a tough place to play in Virginia. They're going to be packed. They're going to be rocking. I just think it's a different caliber of athlete. If you want to play I get the whole angle of overlooking for Miami. I completely understand that. 7.5 is a lot of points. But I mean, they haven't really played anybody other than the Bama game. These games haven't been close.
They haven't been close.
77-3. Can't say 66-10. I mean, the Bama game was 31-17.
And they could have kept going.
I just don't think they're on that level. Florida State is definitely looks like a playoff contender this year. It looks like a contender to win the national championship. I'm not saying they will, but I'm saying they look like contenders as of right now. So, gun to my head. Well, you don't have to put a gun to my head. Lean Florida State. I would look at my play. If we don't have the lines yet for this, but when it comes out, I would definitely look at Florida State team totals.
Oh, okay.
Over.
Whatever it's gonna be.
First half, whatever that hoe gonna be, full game, whatever that hoe gonna be, is probably what I would look at. I like the first half play too, because they might slow it down in the second half because of the Miami. So that's kind of my thoughts.
Sean Higgs said he likes Virginia
plus the points. I know
with the points over for me. That's what he said.
Yeah.
All right, so look, Gus Malzahn, I think the Florida State. I'm talking to y'all right now. We got to come out and take care of business early. Blow the doors out first half.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
What's up?
Real quick before you go. Could this be a statement game to Miami? Could we look at it like that? Like we gonna go send a message to Miami?
The statement game against Miami is when we play Miami.
All right.
But funny things do happen. I know my Seminoles, especially on a weeknight on the road, and especially on Friday nights in the past, as long as I've been a Florida State fan, at ESPN has been showing these games, it can get a little sneaky. It can be. But Virginia could not handle the mobile quarterback from NC State. The boy had his way with him. I don't think they'll be able to handle Tommy Cash. And on top of that, Gus Malzahn, not as a head coach, but as a play caller and an offensive coordinator, is a guru offensive coordinator. Genius. The boy genius, all right? Novell got his own works too, but I think they want to come out, take care of business early so they can rest guys in the fourth quarter, have fun on the road, and get ready for that game. So, and just Virginia's defense just isn't that good. I think with the stable of running backs Florida State has in the backfield, with the size and the speed they have at the receivers position, and with the agility and the scramble and the dual threat that Tommy Cash brings, dude, I'm throwing that spot. It is a potential spot play, but I think Florida State takes care of business. I think they win by 10 or more, just to be honest with you. So put me down as an official play, Florida State minus a 6.5. That is my official play. Lock it in. I think I'm going to have a good week this week because I really did some studying this week, more than I've done all year. And we've gotten a chance to see a lot of the games. We week 5. So right now we in the groove. So put me down, Florida State, plus the minus the 6.5. Hey, man, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I am the coach. That is Marley Bets. We are Brothas N Bets. And you can catch us on Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Anytime after 7, just be here, tune in, lock in, hit the bell, hit the alerts. We're going to be going live, and we're going to give our college football plays. So let's get to our next game. Now we're going to these Saturday plays, and we're talking about where Big High Noon, that's them boys on Fox. Big High Noon is going to be there for this game, and we're talking about Big Ten action, USC taking on the Illinois Fighting Alumni. Get to these actual factions for this. Now, on the 17th, this line opened up with Illinois -1.5. That's before they ran into Indiana. Indiana put that thing on them. But
like
since
Indiana.
then, it's been the line's been at -6.5 in favor of USC. It has gone up to 7, and right now it is right back down to where it needs to be, where it's been, and the total sitting at 60.5. Get to these action factions. The Trojans 4-0. Got a chance to watch them last week
They don't look
against Michigan State.
I think they look really good.
They did look good, but Michigan State, how good are they?
I was kind of high on them early, but I'm not.
Illinois sitting at 3-1. They were the favorite to beat Indiana. And did you catch that game?
I did not. But
They
I
did
like
not
Indiana.
look good. They did not look good at all. They did not look good at all. Get to these extra factions for USC. The overseas 5 of their last 6 games. They are 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games, but 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 games on the road. 5-1 straight up in the last 6 games when playing against a Big Ten conference opponent. 14-1 straight up in the last 15 games when playing in the month of September. But just 6-13 straight against the spread in the last 19 games in Week 5. Illinois extra faction 7-1 against the spread in the last 8 games. 7-1 straight up in the last 8 games. 8-1 straight up in the last 9 games at the crib. The overseas 4 out of their last 5 games against a Big 12 conference, Big 10 conference opponent, 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games in the month of September. 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 games when playing on a Saturday, and 6-1 straight up in the last 7 games when playing at home on a Saturday. Last time we seen USC, like I said, they took care of business 45-31 against Michigan State, and Illinois lost 63-10 against Indiana. Like I said, it was
terrible.
not.
Yeah, I mean, I knew the score.
That was not a good showing. So with all that being said, Illinois, USC, top 25 matchup, Big 10, Big High Noon. What you got, Marley?
So this is tricky because you got one West Coast, traffic, East Coast, early game, 11 o'clock. So for whatever that's worth, right? Then you got Illinois, who, like you just said, looked awful against Indiana. Didn't see the game, but obviously the score is 60-something. Obviously, terrible showing. They're not going to play that bad again. There's no way.
Sure.
There's no way. There's no way. You got to have some kind of pride about yourself,
especially being at the crib,
being at home. And you got to 63-10. There's no way.
And being a favorite,
you can play that bad. I really like Indiana. I'm sure we'll do one of their games coming up, not today, but I'm telling you, I liked them last year. I don't like them against Ohio State.
Yeah.
And Penn. They can cover it against Penn State. I don't know if they win. But the powerhouses. But against Illinois,
yeah.
I mean, I don't see 63-10. But with all that being said, all right, USC offensively averaging like 55 points. You know what I'm saying?
Lincoln Riley, dog.
They're going to score.
Wow.
Lincoln Riley, his offense. I think they can give us 30.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think. So first off, with that being said, we don't have a team total. I'm really high on team total.
Yeah, I see.
I'm gonna look
That's
at
your thing
USC.
this year?
Well, it's been my thing for a little while, but y'all don't fuck with it in the group chat, so I don't even post it. So anyway, but Jimmy Show, people know. I think I'll be on Jimmy Show this Sunday too, by the way. Yeah, gonna look at USC's team total. Illinois, I expect them to play better, but I think this is who they are. I don't think they're one of the top 15, 20 teams in the league.
Yeah.
I think USC is. Lincoln Riley's going to score. The defense is better. It's not great. It's not good.
Because that secondary, because Michigan State was able to
Secondary
have
is
a way.
awful, but the front is not bad.
They gotten a lot better.
The D-line and linebackers, they've gotten a lot better.
Offensive line, too.
Right. Well, Lincoln's going to score.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the offense. Lincoln's going to score. Quarterback, Jaden, he's been pretty good, too. Over 1,200 yards, 9 TDs. Best thing about him is he ain't turning the ball over. Now, it's still kind of early. They ain't really played nobody. But Michigan State's not bad. I think we in our group chat, I told boys before the season started, or maybe week 1, I kind of like Michigan State.
Yeah.
Like, as far as a sleeper team, not like they're not going to beat Ohio State.
No.
They might beat Michigan. I don't know where that game's at. It's at home. I think they have a chance. Anyway, say that to say they have at least played some type of competition. And Lincoln, like I said, Lincoln Riley, he scored, what was the USC game? 45-31. So we know he's going to put up points. Defense is suspect, but they're suspect in the pass. Can Illinois throw the fucking ball? Yeah. Like, Altmaier, I don't know how much I trust him, or however you say his name. I don't know.
You close.
I've had a couple shots, so bear with me.
You close.
9 TDs, also 0 interceptions. But fuck, they ain't played fucking. The only time they played somebody is fucking Indiana, and I mean I don't know how much credit you give Duke. If that's a good win, 45-19. No. Other than that, they ain't played nobody, and I don't know how much I trust them. But I think they can give me 20. I think they can give me 20 plus. I think USC can give me 30 plus. I'm going to take the over. I'm going to take the over. I do like USC to cover this
over
game.
60 and a half. Just know it's 60 and a half.
60s. I know. USC is going to give me damn near 40 points. They just gave up 63.
Okay.
USC is going to give me 40 points. I don't think that's going to be a problem. They're averaging 52 points a game. They're averaging 252 on the ground, 300 through the air. I just don't. Illinois is giving up 21 points.
Bruh, 63 to 10.
Gave up 63. I don't think they're going to give up 60. I think they're going to be motivated, and I think you're going to have to play a lot better. But you asked me this question. Who has better athletes, Indiana or USC?
USC. Who's running the ball better? USC. Who has been struggling protecting the quarterback this year? Illinois.
Who has a better defensive line?
USC.
So
USC defensive
as long as this stays
trash.
under a 7, though, you can give me the 6.5. I'll take it.
So you're doing the over and the
I like the over and I like the 6.5. I really like the team total over, but we don't get those numbers this early. So kind of, I'll just take the over because USC is vulnerable to the pass. But like, can he throw the ball? I mean, I don't know a lot about Illinois, but like, they're averaging what? Where are we down here? 220 through the air per game. They're giving up 274 through the air per game.
To 10.
Like Mayo.
I knew they got smacked by Indy, but just looking at what I just read, 63 to 10. That's crazy. That's crazy. USC should win by 14.
I agree.
But I'm not doing it.
But on the road, West Coast, traveling.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it.
Early
but if I were to lean, I don't have a play for this one, but if I were to lean, ladies and gentlemen, I would do USC.
I would take Illinois early.
But what scares me is that that secondary for USC.
I would take Illinois early.
Because they gave up big shots against Michigan State.
Can Illinois
One of them was 75-yard touchdown.
Can Illinois do that? Who has better athletes, Michigan State or Illinois?
Right now, Illinois.
You think so still?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty close, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think they have better.
Yeah, everything that Michigan State has gone through in the last 4 or 5 years, yeah.
What the fuck is Illinois State?
They've
you
been
come
consistent.
out of high school, you get
They've
offers.
been consistent. They've been consistent.
You come out of high school, you get offers from both. You're from the Michigan, Illinois area. You get offers from both. Where are you going? You going to Illinois for football? Fuck out of here, coach. You know you're not going to Illinois. You're going to Michigan State.
Chicago not that far away from Illinois.
But you're still going to Michigan State. You go to Michigan State.
East Lansing.
You going to be in that hole.
Izzo, I guess.
Tom Izzo, basketball.
Yeah. I mean, Illinois has been kind of good at Champaign.
But where are you going, coach?
If I want to make it to the league, I'm going to go to Michigan State. If I want to make it to the league, I'm going to go to Michigan State. Big Ragu says USC team total is 33.
Oh, I like that.
And number one in college football in
33.
yards per play at 9.1. Shout out to Big Ragu, dog. Boss in the sauce,
Appreciate
man.
that, boss, man. Doc, I just feel like, Doc, I like the 33, man. I mean, I think Illinois is going to play. They got embarrassed, right? But when you get embarrassed, the next week you tend to come out motivated to play a little better, right?
Illinois ain't gonna be on no cute shit either. They gonna run that ball, play action.
But I think that runs into USC's.
Right now it does.
Defense.
It does right now because they got a good D line. But
And I
they
think
D
they got
backs
better
is
athletes.
trash.
The only thing that
that running back though nasty.
Who?
Fresh out the JUCO
USC?
for USC.
Yeah,
He leading the nation.
Wayman. First of all, what was his parents' name?
I don't know.
Like if
what I
you're
heard-
older,
yeah,
I
what-
can understand you having a name like Wayman. But 20 something, why is your name Wayman? That's a
I was thinking of a movie when I heard his name.
But he averages 7.8 yards a carry. He's balling.
I think the program.
I know that movie. I don't think there's a Wayman.
So
Wayman only Wayman.
hold
I know
on.
is
So
from
in the movie
Shane.
program, Big Ragu. I know you've seen it.
I know this whole like
So when the quarterback was getting ready to go against Michigan, that's where the name came. And what's my boy name?
Oh, it might be a Wayman on
No,
there.
so what's the boy name?
Fullback.
He could go up from ESPN. What's his name? Berman. The
Chris
white
Berman?
dude. He was like Joe Sutton went against Chris. He could go all the Wayman. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought.
Hey, best football movie ever.
That is the best. That's what got me. That movie had me. That Alvin Mack is the
Alvin Mack
reason
is the
why
reason
I
I play
wore a
linebacker.
neck thing,
He's the reason I
and
play
there's a
linebacker.
reason why I wore number 56 when I played
Reason I
ball.
play linebacker.
He could go all the way to Wayman. Yeah, man. So I don't have an official play for that one, but
I like
Marley's
that
official
team
play. He likes the over and -6.5, and he's saying he likes the team total.
Yeah, I'm betting
Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I am the coach. That's Marley Bets. We are Brothas N Bets. Hey, man, I'm feeling good after that.
I'm not gonna
nap.
lie to y'all, man. Take these. This is like my fifth shot.
I'm feeling good after that nap.
But I took my notes and stuff before I was drinking, so the
You
notes
can
are
catch
legit.
us Wednesdays, 7:00 East Central Standard Time for our college football show. And you catch us Fridays anytime after 5:30. I don't know what time we're gonna do it. But you can go.
Chris Berman is like the best
Chris Berman, he is.
sportscaster ever to me.
He could go all the Wayman.
Whoops.
I'm telling you.
That's my childhood. Fucking Berman.
I'm telling you, dog.
That's my ESPN highlight days.
All right, so we done with the North. We done with the. So when I went to Virginia, when I went to school out there, being from Texas, I was ignorant to how much of Virginia was the South, but I used to be like, man, this is the East Coast, this ain't the South. So I'm just gonna shoot a shout out right now. Now that we done with the North and the East Coast, yeah, well, let's go down to the South, man. Let's bring it down.
I know other people outside of Texas gotta think.
Really, dog, outside of if you go to Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, and Georgia, and Tennessee, and Kentucky, they don't consider Texas as the South.
That's insane. What they consider West?
Midwest.
That's, wow.
I'm just telling what they say. But we're going to go to the South. We're going to go to SEC country, and we're talking about LSU taking on Ole Miss. Now, this line did open up in favor of LSU -2.5, but since then, that line is flipped to -1.5. There has been some twos. There has been some twos in the mix for Ole Miss. But right now, it's sitting at Ole Miss -1.5. And, this kind of be our team, especially live betting Ole Miss in the past.
I've been a big Ole Miss guy.
Shout out to Lane Kiffin, man. 4-0 LSU taking on 4-0 Ole Miss. This game is going down 3:30 Eastern Standard Time at Holliston Field, VH Stadium. Get to these actual factuals. This is going to be a good, entertaining game, I think so.
I'm going to be at the fucking field.
Yeah, you're going to be out there all day. Get to these actual factuals for LSU. They are 4-2 against the spread in the last 6 games. They underhit 10 of their last 14. 7-0 straight up in the last 7 games. 6-2-1 against the spread in the last 9 games against Ole Miss. 7-2 straight up in the last 9 games against Ole Miss. 8-3 straight up in the last 11 games against an SEC conference opponent. 12-5 in the last 17 games against a SEC West Division opponent. But 2-8 against the spread in the last 10 games in the month of September. Get to actual factors for Ole Miss real quick. Ole Miss is 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games. The overs hit 4 of their last 5. They're 6-0 straight up in the last 6 games. 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games at the crib. The overs also hit 6 of their last 8 games against LSU. 6-1 straight up in the last 7 games against the SEC conference opponent. 9-3 against the spread in the last 12 games in the month of September, and 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 games when playing on a Saturday. Last time we seen LSU, well, 2 weeks ago, we saw them go 20-10 against Florida. Southeast Louisiana, they won 56-10. And Ole Miss took care of business against Tulane 45-10. So, with all that being said, LSU versus Ole Miss, Marley Bets, what is your play?
Yeah, man. Gonna be a good one. At least we hope that it's gonna be a good one. I mean, based off the matchup and the numbers, um, can't wait. Wish I could watch this game, but apparently I'm gonna have to find a way to watch this game. It starts at 2:30. My game is at 1. It ends about 2:30, so I can watch it on my phone.
Y'all at home, huh?
Yeah, we're at home.
You just got to stop all that chit chat after the game and
I
get
have
home.
to watch the senior game though, because that's gonna be a good game.
Okay.
It's gonna be a great game. So I'm gonna be watching it on my phone. Anyway, our game is gonna be a blowout.
Just turn on the chat alerts. I know you be turning them off still, but just turn them on.
Just watch y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to mute y'all on game days. I gotta mute these niggas on game days because it be all kind of shit. They be panicking in the chat. It's just all kind of shit. Anyway, to this game though. I want to go to notes first, or do I want to get my pick first? I'm on Ole Miss.
Just straight out.
Fucking money line me, please.
Okay,
coach.
That makes sense.
And I'm gonna tell you why right now.
Go ahead. I bet you I know what you're gonna say, but go ahead.
What am I gonna say, coach? You tell me.
You don't like the run game for LSU.
I do not like the run game for LSU.
Damn near last.
And I feel like it's some Brian Kelly shit. I feel like he taking away.
I don't like Brian Kelly.
The identity of like LSU. You know what I mean? Like LSU, at least from what I know LSU to be, defense, shut niggas down, run the ball down your throat, probably the DBU, you know what I'm saying? All the best DBs coming out of there. And defense looks great this year, actually. I didn't kind of like how they looked against Florida for the most part. Maybe it's an off game, if you want to say that. Obviously, they come back and blow out Selma. Who the fuck cares about that, right? Meanwhile, Ole Miss has been tested this year, I think. I don't know. You tell me, coach. I think Arkansas is a good team.
They solid.
Solid. I don't think they're going to compete for the SEC championship, but I think they're a solid team. I think Kentucky's a solid team, especially
that program's been trending up,
especially on the road, and they always beat Ole Miss on the road. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta go double check that. I've been drinking a little bit, but I'm pretty sure he's lost to them the last couple of years on the road, like Kiffin. So I do like the fact that they've been battle tested. I do like the fact that this is going to be a big game. Ain't shit doing Ole Miss. That hoe is about to be rocking come Saturday. LSU coming in town. Trinidad Chambers, 700 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 88.5 QBR, dual threat quarterback, running back. Also can run the ball with Kawan Lacey. 7 touchdowns, 4.5 yards a carry. I like this offense, coach. 44 points a game. I think LSU is going to have some trouble stopping them. And it's not that I'm not sold on LSU's offense. I like Nussberger, but they are one-dimensional, coach.
Right now, yeah.
Right now, until proven otherwise, they are one-dimensional. Durham is 52 for 213 yards only in what, 4 games? 3 games? 3 games? 3 games. Only 200 yards. 213 yards rushing and only 2 touchdowns. Can't fucking run the ball. Nussmeyer, 6 touchdowns, but he's thrown 2 interceptions, 75.2 QBR. I'm not saying Trinidad is better. I think he'll be better on
Mic check, mic check. Give us the set, man. With the laptop went out. But go ahead and just talk, man. Just grab it right now.
Yeah. All right.
That's why
Ole
we need our
Miss
producer.
money line. This is why we need Jo to come produce. Ole Miss money line. Like I was saying, I'm not saying Trinidad is going to be that he's better than Nussmeier, but I think he'll be better that day. Is this a night game, Coach? You know if this is a night game?
Yeah, no, 3:30.
3:30 game, afternoon game. Still, nonetheless, I'll take the offense with the better production. That's dual threat 0-3-1. Dual threat, and I just like Ole Miss at the crib. If this game was at LSU, probably have a different opinion. I would probably tell you close game. I'd take LSU. Wish I could have got Ole Miss when they were the underdogs, but obviously we missed out on that. The line is -1.5. I don't like screwing around with the 1.5, so I'll pay the juice. You know what I mean? And I'll take the money line, me please. That total was tricky. I don't know if I would look at the total. I don't have a plan on the total, but man, 54, that's close. That's like right on the nose. We back up. I see it. 54.5 is close. I don't have a play on the total, but I do. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Hey man, we in the hood. Y'all gotta forgive us. We in the hood, man. Y'all gotta forgive us. All right, we back on. We back at it.
Ole Miss money.
Ole Miss money line. All right, let me get to my play.
I really like.
What's up?
I'm gonna take Ole Miss.
Come out banging. Come out swinging.
Come out swinging.
Shout out to D Mills. Shout out to D Mills. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey. Shit happen to players from time to time. All right, let's get back on it. Let's get back in the mix.
What you got?
LSU defense is dogs. They some dogs.
I agree.
But Nussmeier ain't been slinging that thing like this boy at Ole Miss been.
They haven't been slinging like not even like last year. He's not going down.
And my boy Durham, he ain't been able to run the ball like that. Like they're like I think 132 in the country right now rushing the ball.
I can tell you that.
And in the SEC, when it comes to SEC play, if you can't run the ball,
they're 116th. What my notes say.
If you can't run the ball, you out of there, my G. Like you out of there.
Big boy football.
So I like Ole Miss money line. I'm gonna go ahead and go that route with you.
Me.
Turn the camera real quick. We apologize, folks. Yeah. All right. Cool. I'll take that. Let the logo chill in the middle. Yeah, man. I'm Ole Miss money line, dog.
Yeah.
I like Lane Kiffin. I think these are the games that Lane Kiffin get up for, and I just don't believe in Brian Kelly like that, dog.
I actually do.
LSU's been tested. Clemson. You know, Florida, but yeah, okay. So in the beginning of the year, we like
Clemson
and Florida, but now looking at it,
Florida. I like Florida. I think Florida was a tough game. I mean, I don't think they're scrubs. They're not going to win.
So Lagway threw 5 interceptions, and you only won by 10.
That's not good. As I say, LSU game was not good. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Again, LSU might come out
and show something.
They could. It's possible. If they were at home.
Yeah, it's on the road. Like Big Ragu said, shout out to Big Ragu. He said, man, it's tough to play on the road and win games on the road, which is going to segue into our next matchup that we gonna talk about because we staying in the SEC. Don't. Okay, you good. Y'all didn't hear what he said, but if y'all hear me do this, if y'all see me do this, then you'll get the picture. But yeah, I'm riding with Lane Kiffin. I'm gonna ride with Lane Kiffin and them boys. Man, you got to be able to run the ball, and right now, Ole Miss can't throw that ball thing, and they can run it. Now, can Ole Miss apply that pressure?
That's gonna be the question. Can they get to him?
Can they apply that pressure? And can Brian Kelly like?
This is my question though.
What's up?
If they can't, and it's a shootout, whose offense do you trust more?
Ole Miss.
That's
my Ole Miss. Even though LSU got that 6'6" boy over there, 6'7" receiver over there that can run, Ole Miss. But man, it's gonna be a good, entertaining game. Like it's some great games going down this weekend. But I'm gonna ride with Ole Miss. I think Lane Kiffin. Could be a statement game for Lane Kiffin.
Could be.
But they both have So this is a game like Lane Kiffin and Ole Miss will win, and you'd be like, man, they look great. And then they go lose to Vanderbilt on fucking Thursday night. And you be like, what the hell?
Fuck?
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we both
Facts.
gonna ride with Ole Miss. Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I am the coach. That's Marley Bets. We are Brothas N Bets. And you can catch us Fridays for our NFL shows. But if you want to stay here with this college football, the greatest sport in the world, college football, you can catch us on Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. All right, man. Let's stay in SEC country. And we gonna go to where Pimp C was talking all that noise since we brought him up when he went on that Atlanta radio. And we gonna go to Athens for a big matchup.
Georgia.
Alabama taking on UGA. Revenge game for somebody. This line did open up in favor of Georgia -4.5. It has gone to some threes. There's several threes. And right now we are sitting at -3.5. Alabama got smacked by my Seminoles. 2-1 on the year, taking on Georgia, who is 3-0. This game is a 7:30 Eastern Standard Time going on in Sanford Stadium. Get to these actual factuals. Let's start off with Bama. Bama 6-3 against the spread in their last 9 games, 14-6 straight up in the last 20 games, 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games against Georgia, 9-1 straight up in the last 10 games against Georgia, but 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games on the road. 15-4 straight up in the last 19 games against an East Division opponent. 8-0 straight up in the last 8 games in the month of September. 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 games on week 5. But bro, let's just be real. Those are all saving statistics.
Right. All that
that's
shit.
that's all Nick Saban actual factuals, folks. So take it for what it's worth. UGA 1-6 against the spread in the last 7 games, 7-1 straight up in their last 8 games. The overs hit 10 of their last 13 games against Bama. 20-0 straight up in the last 20 games at the crib. 17-3 straight up in the last 20 games against an SEC conference opponent. 0-5 against the spread though against a SEC West Division opponent. 0-8 against the spread in the last 8 games in the month of September. And those are most of them, except for one, are all Kirby Smart's actual factuals.
Right.
Last time we seen Bama, they took care of business 38-14 against Wisconsin while covering the spread and the overhit. UGA snuck out on one that they should have lost, 44-41 against Tennessee, and they did win it. They did not cover the spread. They lost, but the over damn show hit in that game. So, with all that being said, Bama versus Georgia. What's your play in this one, Marley?
This is kind of tough because
Is it?
yeah, I mean, I think
Because I think the
easy
next
thing to
game,
say-
I think the main event is going to be tough. But go
I
ahead.
have a play on that game actually, but you're right. It's a more 50-50 game, right? Public opinion is going to say Georgia, easy, right? Georgia easy play. Right?
Yeah.
Alabama struggled against Florida State. Other than that, they play powder puffs. Oh, they just played Wisconsin. I don't know what you think about Wisconsin. Georgia just played a tough game in Tennessee. Tough opponent. Snuck away with a win. 2 interceptions by Tennessee. Probably what cost them that game.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
That field goal, dog.
But Stockton kind of showed me something in that game. Threw the ball 31 times.
And he ran in crucial moments.
Right. With no turnovers. I think that's going to be the key in this game. I think it's going to be closer than what everybody thinks. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I don't think Bama is as bad as they looked against Florida State. I actually think Florida State is better than what everybody thinks they are.
Yes.
I think Florida State will be in the playoffs. I think they'll get to the semis. I don't know if they'll get to the finals, but I think they might be a top 4 team. They'll have the path because the ACC sucks.
There you go.
So we thought Clemson was going to be good, but they're not. But we'll see what happens with Miami, right? That's kind of going to be the game. So we'll see that. Anyway, Georgia, SEC. I think Georgia's the better team. I think Kirby Smart's the better coach.
Absolutely.
Man, it's hard to follow in a legend's footsteps, bro.
that ass.
Really hard. Really hard to follow in the legend's footsteps.
You know what they say? You want to be the guy after the guy that took
You don't
over
wanna
for
be
the
the
legend.
guy
You don't want to be
after
the
the
guy
guy.
right after.
And I think DeBoer is a good coach, or at least I thought he was the right hire at the
that time.
Same with Florida, because I was all over.
We
Florida.
were both.
We were both on Florida.
Louisiana Lafayette, Raging Cajuns. We both were on that.
I thought it was a good hire at the time. And I think DeBoer is a good hire at the time, but I don't know if he's right for the SEC. And I think that might be the problem.
Yeah.
Like, he's coming in with his, offense. He's an offensive mind guy.
Yeah.
SEC ain't no offensive shit. It's big boy football.
Right.
It's physicality. It's defense. It's run the ball. All that passing shit. That shit, I mean, I'm not saying it don't work, but it don't really work in the SEC.
You said something while people are gonna know what my pick is, but go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have in the SEC, you're going against top defensive lines and linebackers.
Big boys.
You're not gonna have all day to fucking sit back
and look pretty.
Roll the ball.
Yeah.
Now, if you got a dual threat quarterback, that's kind of the way. We're gonna see what Brian Kelly does with this drop back offense. But that's why I think LSU. I said that earlier. We talked about LSU losing their identity, going to this Brian Kelly shit, and the top dogs in the SEC, just like the Cobras.
Yeah.
in FBYFL.
Yeah.
We are the top dogs because we are physical.
Mm-hmm.
We are. Give you a really quick example. Play
the
Stallions.
They got the mamas out there too.
I play the Stallions next week, right?
I'm gonna come to that game.
You should. The Stallions are all of the ex-NFL kids teams, right? They got Adrian Peterson out there. They got his kids out there. They got LaFell, Brandon LaFell's kids out there. They got Joseph Adai's kids out there. Adrian Foster is the coach for the senior level. It's littered with NFL DNA.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I tell my kids every fucking time we play this team? They're nothing but basketball players and privileged kids. They're not tough.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make this shit a fight. We're gonna hit them and I play the Stallions next week. We're gonna hit them every play. And when you have a different mindset of a team, and you know what's crazy now that I'm saying this analogy? You know what the Stallions try to do? They want to spread you out.
Yeah.
They want to do cute and pretty shit.
Yeah.
And my team ain't about that cute and pretty shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you in the fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna run the ball down your throat.
You just sold me on coming to that game.
So you should come.
I'm gonna come.
Senior level should be good. Our level should be good, but I'm not gonna lie. Herb, I don't know if you're watching. Herb is a senior coach, ex-NFL guy, by the way. I am coming to fucking beat your motherfucking ass. Excuse my language. I don't think our game. It could be close, but I don't know. Anyway, I like Georgia. Give me the -3.5.
Okay.
At the crib, maybe Alabama. I take it on a sneaky pick. Underdog kind of type thing, but I think being at home. Plus, Dylan Bell, former Cobra, over there at Georgia receiver, former Cobra. So there's no way I can go against the dogs anyway. So I like Georgia. I just think DeBoer is a good coach, wrong coach in the wrong conference. You know what I'm saying? He probably should be at Big 12, shit like that.
All right, my pick. Georgia, they're young in the secondary.
They are,
but boy, they can run that ball.
Frazier,
and they can control the line of scrimmage on the defensive line. Stockton is growing in front of us. I mean, he came in last year against Texas and was running that ball. So we know he can run the ball, but seeing how
his numbers from that Tennessee game.
And I was just about to speed it. Seeing how Tennessee was having their way throwing the ball down, Kirby Smart made adjustments like all great coaches do in the second half. He slowed it down. Literally, the first drive after the game, he's like, all right, it's time to get back to our bread and butter. They ran the ball damn near every play in the second half and controlled the line of scrimmage.
Real quick, Stockton's numbers in the Tennessee game. 23 for 31. 304 yards.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, 0 turnovers. On the road at Tennessee.
Right. While being down, what, 21-7 in the first quarter?
Half, first quarter 21-7.
So
at halftime 17-21.
So Georgia, Alabama, they got all these they got a nice receiver room. Yes, they do. But they are not running the ball.
They're not.
They're not having success running the ball. And they might be able to throw it all over the place against Georgia, as Tennessee did. But you got to be, if you're on the road in the SEC, you got to be able to run the ball. So with that being said, I don't want to go all the way into it because Marley kind of broke down everything, and and right there where I was. No, you good. No, you good. No, you good. You just make it easy for me to pick my play. I like Georgia money line. I think it's gonna go to 3.
You don't like 3.5?
No, I don't like that hook right now. I'm gonna do money line. Might be what, minus 145, minus 150. I'll do that.
We think about first half. Probably get the first half like.
Nah, I ain't doing first half.
No, first half.
I'm doing full game because I am going to rely on a great coach to make great second half adjustments. And if they're up, they're going to make even greater second half adjustments to keep the lead. But you don't want to be down against Georgia because they're going to lean on you on the run game. Shit, they were down at halftime against Tennessee, and they leaned on the run game that first drive to win it. So I'm gonna ride, and I'm gonna ride with Georgia. If you don't want to take the money line, then buy the point, get rid of the hook, take the 3. But I'm gonna take that money line beat. Please. That is my official play. Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm the coach. That's Marley Bets. We are Brothas N Bets, and we apologize for the
delay.
The delay, and also with our stuff studio shutting down. Marley had to go through the phone real quick, so we lost a lot of views. But it's all good. You can catch these videos cut up, or you can catch us next week 7:00 Central Standard Time, or you can catch us this Friday with our NFL show as well. So let's jump into our main event. Number 2 versus number 3. We're going back up north. Oregon Ducks taking on the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Oregon.
This line opened up in favor of Penn State minus 4.5. Right now, that line is sitting at minus 3.5. The total sitting at 51.5. Oregon Ducks 4-0. Penn State 3-0. This is a 7:30 Eastern Standard Time game going down in the White Shore Home Stadium at Beaver Stadium. And Marley Bets, it is officially a nighttime whiteout for Penn State. Whiteout game for Penn State. Let's get to these actual factuals real quick. Let's start off with Oregon. 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 games. The overs hit 5 of their last 7. They are 18-1 straight up in the last 19 games. 8-0 straight up in the last 8 games on the road. 15-1 straight up in the last 16 games against a Big Ten conference opponent. The overs hit 4 of their last 5 games against the East Division opponent. 8-3 against the spread in the last 11 games in the month of September. 13-5 against the spread in the last 5. 18 games in week 5. Penn State 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 games. The overs hit 7 of their last 10. 16-3 straight up in the last 19 games. 6-0 straight up in the last 6 games at the crib. 10-2 straight up in the last 12 games against a Big Ten conference opponent. 13-6 against the spread in the last 19 games when playing in the month of September. Those are all James Franklin stats. All of these are James Franklin stats. 2-4 against the spread in the last 6 games when playing as a favorite. Last time we seen Oregon, they beat Oregon State 41-7, and last time we seen Penn State, they beat Villanova 52-6. Why not covering the spread? They almost covered it. So with all that being said, the main event, whiteout game. Oregon Ducks taking on Penn State Nittany Lions. Marley Bets, what is your play?
I got you. Can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
You got a scholarship offer from both. Where are you going?
Oregon.
What if you're a defensive player?
If I'm playing linebacker, I'm going Penn State. Hey, even though LeVar Arrington was my idol, like that's who I looked up when I was in school.
I was a Ray Lewis guy.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because by the time you was balling, Ray Lewis was already in
So
the NFL.
do we agree? If your offense, you're going Oregon. If your defense, you're probably going Penn State.
Now, if I'm a linebacker, I'm gonna go Penn State.
Yeah, that's what I said, right? If your defense,
But if I'm a D line or anything else, I'm probably gonna go Oregon.
You still might go Oregon.
Yeah.
All right. So you give Oregon a nod in that, because we always do this in our group chat. We never talk about it online, but this is kind of one of our group chat discussions from back in the days. Like, if you got a full ride.
So the thing is, while we were in school, anything I played, I would have been Penn State. Post high school.
I'm talking about now. I'm talking about fucking right now.
But right now, I'm
this
going
2025.
Oregon.
Unless you're a linebacker.
Nah, I'm going Oregon.
Regardless, you're going Oregon.
If we talk 2025 right now, Oregon.
All right. I agree. I think Oregon has. I think it's kind of more offensively. Oregon has better weapons. I don't know defensively. I think Penn State probably has a better defense than Oregon currently.
Right now, yeah.
At this moment. That's what we're talking about.
Oregon young right now.
Right. Very young. I mean, the best receiver is a freshman from
Dallas, Texas. Duncanville.
Fucking Duncanville, Texas, in the building. This is my thing. This is what I think it boils down to. Can Oregon score on the Penn State defense in Penn State during a whiteout? A lot going against them, right?
Yeah.
Who has the better offense?
Oregon.
Who has the better quarterback? I think
right now,
Oregon. I agree. But Penn State's not bad. It's not a big gap because of the experience from what's his name?
Allure, but he's 2 for 9 with
his
plays.
QBR is 38.8.
He's 2 for 9 with passes over 20 yards.
Yeah,
right
4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 626 yards. QBR 38.8. On the other side, Dante Moore, almost 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns, 1 interception, 83.7 QBR. The problem is, well, I won't say the problem. Neither team has played anyone. But for Drew Allard's QBR to be a fucking 38
right now,
and have not played anyone, that shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Nor are they running the ball as well as I thought they should. They're not bad. Keenan Allen does have almost 300 yards, 273, 3 CDs on 34 carries. But Jaden Lamar for Oregon, 215, 3 CDs. What I look at in college is more so the yards per carry. You know what I'm saying? So Oregon, he's averaging 6.7. And Decorion Moore, old buddy from Texas we just talked about, he's a fucking freshman. He's leading them in receiving yards. 207, 2 touchdowns. They're averaging 44 points a game. This is my problem. Can they go on the road in a whiteout and beat Penn State?
Being that young, too, because they're a young team.
I don't think they win this game.
Okay.
Can they cover a field goal? Is what we're talking about.
Okay.
I think I like the points, Coach.
All right.
Give me the points. You know why? James fucking Franklin, the coach, he just doesn't win big games.
I was gonna say that when
his big game record is terrible. I don't know the stat.
4-20 against top 10 teams
is terrible, and that for that reason alone, even though they're at home, it's a whiteout. They're what, number 3 ranked team, top 5 ranked team coming in. I'll be the first one to tell you when Oregon Cristobal, as a coach, At Oregon.
No, Dan Lanning.
Lanning. When they hired Lanning, because this is the same time Florida hired Napier. I was down on Lanning.
Yeah.
And to his credit, right now, I was 100%. As of right now, 100% wrong.
Yeah.
100% wrong. He's done his thing in the
Yeah.
Big Ten. He came with the, Oregon is known for the spread offense and all that shit. And Big Ten is supposed to be a physical, run the ball defense. And he came in that whole.
Can I say something? I think Black America, we did not like him for what he said and did to Coach Prime and them. But just putting our emotions to a side, dog, he got that thing working.
I was 100% wrong. And 100% wrong on the floor on the Napier for right now.
Now, also on that, the defensive coordinator has gone against Oregon twice already. So he's somewhat familiar, but
I'm taking
3.5. 4-20. So all the pressure in the world, it's not on Oregon to beat Penn State. It's on Penn State not to lose this game.
Right.
They got all the pressure.
All the pressure.
Allure is not looking good. DJ Moore's looking great. Penn State's defense is good. Oregon.
No. I mean, I know it is.
On paper, with the guys that are
year, they were good.
Future prospects, Oregon's averaging damn near 30. Has
44
has 30 plus plays of 30-yard plays. Like
Speed
yards,
everywhere.
plays over 30 yards. You know what I'm saying? And something about Dan Lanning, he can motivate the heck out of somebody to get ready to play in a big game.
Who's the guy for Penn State?
Who's the guy?
Offensively.
It's supposed to be Singleton.
Who's the guy?
The running back.
He's not even.
But see, when they played last year, when they played last year, they had 300 yards of rushing in the Big Ten Conference.
But they had two running backs. Both
right.
I know Singleton's still there, but
I can't think of the other dude's name, but he's number 13. I can't think of it right now because I just woke up from a nap. But they almost had 300 yards rushing, and they still
Allen? Keaton Allen?
Yeah,
that's who's leading them in rushing. Keaton Allen.
Yeah, that's it.
Was he the other back from last year?
I don't know, man. Lanning he gets them amped up. But 4-20 in the big games.
That's crazy.
All the pressure in the world is on Penn State. It ain't on Oregon.
They can't lose.
Oregon is supposed to lose.
If you money line me, I would take Penn State. They can't lose.
The thing is, if they go up 14, it's gonna be tough for them to come back.
Field goal,
because of Allure.
Field goal, I like Oregon. 3.5 more than the field goal. I like Oregon.
What was your official play?
My official play is Oregon.
Plus 3.5. Okay.
I do like Penn State to win. I think Penn State will win the game. I think it might come down to it. I just don't trust Franklin.
I don't right now.
I cannot trust Franklin.
This is a tough one, man.
So I gotta take 3.5. Nobody's played anybody. Big game.
I'm not gonna force this, dog. I'm just gonna sit there and watch a good game.
Force it.
If I was gonna force it, it'd probably be Oregon first half.
Early. I actually like Penn State early. All the momentum.
Oregon can win this game, dog.
I know they can. That's why I like 3.5.
Because if Oregon go up 14 points, they're not gonna stop. And I just don't think Allure can just.
If Oregon wins this game, or is Franklin fired?
No. You don't fire him.
I mean, I know you don't fire him in the middle of the season.
The thing is, if you don't win this game, you damn sure not winning when you go into Ohio State later on down the road.
Right. So you're probably going to be a first round exit in the playoffs. So again, goes to my point. If you don't make it to the semis, is he fired?
What's the thing? The playoff? You said if he doesn't make it
if he doesn't make it to the semis of the playoffs, he's fired. If he loses this game.
Nah, I don't think they fire him.
I think you got to fire him.
Because it's not that many good coaches. You're seeing it right now. People who they thought were good coaches.
Well, what are you gonna? So you're just gonna do the same thing.
So you got to think, Penn State. Look how long they had Joe Pay when he was there. Like I don't think they big on just going to. I think they'll ride with Buddy for another 3 years.
Man, I try to go get me an NFL coordinator.
Huh?
I try to go get me an NFL coordinator.
But is
somebody
it
like
is it a
Flores,
is it a,
somebody
is it
that's
a,
like can't get a head coaching job.
is it an appeasing job?
Yes.
Joe Brady. That'll probably be Joe Brady from
You
Buffalo.
don't think Penn State is an appeasing job?
I mean, yes, it's live, but you dealing with
to an NFL coordinator.
You're dealing with Ohio. You literally have to compete with Ohio State and recruit.
I think Penn State can recruit.
They can,
especially
but
if you
not
get
like
an
Ohio
offensive
State.
coordinator from the NFL or defensive coordinator from the NFL. Me personally, somebody like a Brian Flores.
I was thinking
who's not going to get an opportunity.
I think Joe Brady. He's already up there in New York and Buffalo. That'll probably be somebody that they can go at. But man, I'm scared of this game. I'm just gonna entertain it, and I'll probably do a slide bet. For sure, I'm gonna do a lot because it's so many other. LSU game gonna be going on. Bama game gonna be going on. So I can't have 3 games locked in bets. Like I have before, but this is gonna be a good entertaining. 4-20 just scares me. 4-20 top 25.
I can't bet on
top 10 games. So, hey man, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm the coach. That's Marley Bets, and your official play was Oregon for that one. Let's kind of do a quick recap of our plays, and we can get out of here. And we thank everybody for tuning in on this Wednesday Hump Day. Marley Bets, he likes the over in the Illinois versus USC game over 60.5. And he likes USC minus 6.5. He likes Ole Miss money line. He likes Georgia go dogs minus 3.5, and he likes Oregon plus 3.5. As for myself, I like Florida State minus 6.5, Ole Miss money line, and UGA go dogs money line. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Open mic, you said you had something. Let's go ahead here. What you got? Go ahead.
What would you do?
Oh man.
Shit. What would you do? Your old lady.
My woman?
Your old lady, your wife.
Okay, wife.
In this scenario, your wife.
Okay.
She's cheating on you.
Okay.
With the pizza man.
The pizza man.
19.
19?
19-year-old pizza man.
Cut off.
Of course you cut her off. Are you eating pizza? Are you eating pizza
anymore? So whoever this happened to, buddy, like I don't even want to eat pizza no more.
I don't know. But you know what pisses me off about the whole thing? You know what pissed me off the most about the whole thing? Not even the fact that she cheated. Bitch, the pizza man.
19.
Fuck the 19. Bitch, the pizza man.
The pizza man.
Bitch, we can't do better.
Nah. Some people don't. Some it's just a game. Like this has to be like a mom pop pizza. I think Mikey watching the show because he laughed. This got to be like.
Are you eating pizza?
But how many times is the same pizza guy gonna come to your house?
Enough, I guess.
It got to be a small pizza parlor.
What if it's Domino's? Are you eating Domino's ever again?
I don't like Domino's as it is,
Whatever
but
you like, Pizza Hut, whatever you're most popular. I'm just saying. Are you even ordering from now again? Say you moved on. Are you ordering Pizza Hut?
I mean, it ain't Domino's fault. It ain't Domino's fault. It ain't Domino's fault.
Yeah, but like, I don't think that's gonna like jog some kind of.
That's an insecure man. It happens, dog. I've been on both sides of the stick. It happens. Not with a pizza man, but it happens, bro.
Bitch, you fucking pizza.
Bitch, you fucking a garbage man. Some niggas fucking garbage man, janitors.
I'm so mad, bitch. You couldn't get a lawyer. You couldn't upgrade.
Yeah. So like, I see what you're saying right there. I would probably be my argument on that would be like if they were dating. Like we separate and you're dating a pizza man, and then you're like, damn, you going backwards.
You're not dating the 19-year-old pizza man. That's just
no. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about the 19. I'm just not the age. I'm just saying like, damn.
That's
you know, like your ex-wife. You like, damn.
That's strictly pipe.
Now you can't do better than me.
That's strictly hype.
Yeah, that is.
That's
The thrill. The thrill of 19-year-old pizza man. So
He took her back.
So this happened to somebody you know?
He took her back.
And he took her back. So this somebody you know? 19?
I don't know the person personally. I mean, like, I've met the person.
That
I don't want to. I'm not gonna say.
if she's willing to sleep with a pizza guy, she's willing to sleep with anybody, bro.
A pizza kid
And 19. That means she ain't got no
respect for you.
Now, piggy.
And
Hold on.
And hold on. You probably ate some of the pizza.
He did.
Of course.
That nigga. Yeah.
Because
for
you don't
sure.
know in the beginning.
Them wings and stuff. When you 19, bro, you got. When you 19, I mean, think about how we were 19. We were wow.
Bro, you been eating the pizza.
Nigga ate the pizza.
That the nigga been bringing.
And low key, he probably was stopping over there during the routes and not even having pizza being delivered to that
bring
house.
you other people pizza.
So she a pedo. So in Marley's logic is she a pedo.
She out of control.
She's out of control.
She could be borderline.
No, Marley's
that's
logic.
What I said. Borderline.
That's
what I said. Shit, borderline pedo. You are absolutely right. Fucking borderline pedo. If you want to talk about that, we can talk about that. All right. You right. I'm the same. Borderline pedo. So does that mean the shit I was fucking when I was like 21, if you were 31, is that borderline pedo?
What?
When I was 21, I was fucking with like a 30.
Okay, yeah.
Is that borderline
so
pedo?
when
In
my
mind, though, I'm like, I'm the nigga.
So when I went off to college, probably should be saying this because I was in a relationship. I was playing football, fresh in Virginia, and I was 18. Yeah, 18. 27-year-old. Didn't even know her.
She knew you was 18?
She knew. She should have known that the guy. So I snuck out with a buddy. We was curfew. We was football. You know, we didn't have a game. You know, he had somebody coming to scoop us. She had a homegirl. Now I wasn't supposed to go. I just was there, and he was like, I was like, man, I'll go. Let me go. And we snuck off campus, and I didn't know. We went to go eat. You know, mind you, I'm fresh in the state of Virginia, and we eating somewhere. Might have been eating pizza at some place. I'm 18, and we go. Did we go dancing? I don't think we went dancing, but anywho, she was 27. I was 18. Didn't even know a one night stand. What is that? Is she a pedo or is she a predator?
She don't know.
Well, her homegirl was messing with my homeboy, and I could tell they wasn't like they just met. I could tell like they've been knowing each other.
And then we talking
So
college.
we talking college. She's not in college. What 27-year-old besides Chris
No,
Winky?
I'm saying, compared to our other conversations.
Yeah.
These are clearly adults. But I agree with you. In my case, I would say this.
I wonder who watching this show.
I don't know. I wonder who will see the edits. Yeah, that's the question. But one, yes. In reverse, I still view it the exact fucking same. And yes, when I was 21, the 32-year-old.
That's different. You able to join?
She still was out of line though. Like she was out of line. But to her credit,
this nigga Mikey calling. Go ahead.
To her credit, I would say this. She's always said like it turned into one, but in the beginning, to her credit, she was like we just fucking around. And then just after fucking around for so long, kind of turned into a thing. Then she hit your boy with the I want to get in a relationship. I was like, whoa. Thought we was just fucking around. And I just started thinking like 10 years from now, I'm going to be 30 for her. She's going to be 40. She's not going to look how she looks now. Shallow, I admit. But
nah, you thinking right?
31, she was.
But as a 21-year-old, we just thinking about fun. Now, if she was.
I was just like.
Now, if she was paid.
No, she wasn't paid. I'll still be there.
If you were paid. Then
I was just like, nigga, I got this bad.
Yeah.
Bad 31-year-old.
We just gained some people talk. We got more followers. Somebody probably said, "Hey, you need to go listen to
These
this."
niggas tripping.
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
Hey man, it's going on an hour and a
Hey,
half.
look, I'm gonna tell you how real quick. I'm gonna tell you how I knew. First of all, I already knew she was bad. But I'm gonna tell you how I knew she was bad. The gas station one day. It's like what? I don't know. This is early 2000 teens era. Gas station one day. Get gas. This is when I had my Buick, my lacrosse. Okay. So I don't think I'm the shit at the time. But she go in the store and pay for the gas. I girl, she pay for the gas. She come out. School come up to me. Not a school, but an older nigga. I'm like, I'm 21, 22.
Yeah.
Nigga say, youngster. That you? I was like, yeah. I was like, oh yeah.
Youngster.
I was like, oh yeah, all right, I ain't tripping. I'm good. I'm good.
That's funny,
That's what it was about. Anyway, you say the prayer.
You say the prayer. Youngster, that's you. School. Did he dab you up or what?
Where she stays like Brazenwood. We in the West. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't say he saw that she had some ass. I never gonna forget this.
Man, that's funny.
That's some booty shorts on. She walked to the store. That nigga say, that's you.
Welcome to the age, dog.
Y'all already know what it is, man.
Oh,
that
man.
is the coach.
That's funny.
This is
yeah, that boy was shocked and amazed and proud. Oh, man.
I am Marley, bitch.
Dog, that's funny.
And
That was good. That was a good one, dog.
Saturday, we gonna smack that ass up.
That's
Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's be Vegas. And we out this boy.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.